Yes indeed, man. It's a good day to get to these videos, man. Make sure the like button, make sure the subscribe button. This comes from tonight's conversation. And this question right here, honestly, I see why the panel was messed up about this one. Let's get to it.
Is a man who is willing to take care of you, the kids, and the household, but has no ambition worth staying with.
When you say take care of, what do you mean?
He pays all the bills. He take care of the kids. He step in.
How he do that with no ambition?
No, he got money. I want more.
You know what?
And he's complacent.
Okay.
Yeah.
In the year when the job market is cooked, when the housing market is cooked, when people are walking away from their children, you got somebody at home that is paying your bills. He is taking care of you, and he is taking care of your kids, and you are figuring out, should I leave him? Are you cool?
I'm gonna tell you something, man. Women like this, they don't deserve good men. Like, you know how many women say, men don't deserve good women. You got some women like her that don't deserve a good man. You know how many women would kill to be in your position?
Unfortunately, for a lot of men, there are so many women telling them you have to be more ambitious. And it's because they want the ambition to look like what they want it to look like. But his ambition is waking up every day and going to work. Waking up every day and showing up for my children. Showing up for my home. Like, that's just as ambitious. Yeah. You know how ambitious you have to be when you are going through depression. Your girl is telling you you need to do more, and then you don't feel like you're good enough, but she don't know the mental and emotional and spiritual battles that you have and how you still trying to show up for your home. That's ambition, baby. Take a moment. Read, I think it's 1 Timothy 5:8. Because what it talks about is a man who neglects his home is the same as a man who denies his faith. This man is taking care of his home. There is faith and grace in that. He is being provisional. He's still leading. So we have to acknowledge that, because if not, you're going to lose that. Like, that's a gem, baby.
I make my own money.
So you saying because you make your own money, he needs to be more ambitious. But my thing is, he paying for everything. So basically, you get number free money.
More than him.
Ooh.
Right?
And you said he pays all the bills?
Yeah.
And you make more money?
Yeah.
You mentioned that you make more money than him, and I want you to know that was not done by mistake. That was a systemic thing that was put into place so that the black woman can be elevated to start looking at their men like they're not doing enough.
No.
It is very intentional, the fact that you make more money, and even though your man is showing up for you, you start looking at him for like, why can't you do more?
The fact that this man is covering the bills, even though he knows you make more, let me tell you what he's doing. This man is willing to maybe put things on pause so that you can elevate. Think about it. What you make becomes almost just yours. What you choose to do, you have the freedom to pivot and pivot and pivot. Try this, go to school, because this man is saying, I'm going to sacrifice and take care of the foundational things so that you can have a choice whether or not you want to work or not. When you say ambition, I just think it's ambition in a direction you can't recognize.
And it's the thing women need to understand, man, especially women like this. You know how many women would love to be in your situation? You know how many single mothers wish they had a man to take care of the bills? How many women who work 80-hour work weeks and want a man to just be a part of their life and love them and care and honor for them? And you got that. You got that on a silver platter, and you just treating it like it's anything. You know what, sweetheart? You know what I would tell her to do? I would tell her, go ahead, leave him, let somebody else pick him up, and then 5 years later, see what that woman say. That woman be like, he take care of me, take care of my family, and making sure everything good while you struggling on your own.
To me, and then when I say no thank you or whatever, well, he wanted to get with me or whatever, and he asked me how many kids I got, and I told him how many kids I have, and I didn't say anything. But then, like, just conversating a little more, and I just was like, yeah, no, I don't think so. And I said, no, I'm sorry, I'm not interested. And he was like, oh, I don't want you anything. You got 7 kids. And I said, no, we don't want you. Poof, be gone. Trust me, honey. We don't want you. At the end of the day, people think that's gonna break my poor little heart. And they think like I'm just gonna be sitting in the corner like, oh my God, I have 7 kids. What shall I do? Honey, we get into it.
This is the thing, man. I know she's cocky because she looks great or whatever, but you got 7 kids, yo. The chances of a man taking you seriously with 7 kids is next to minimum. I don't care how good you look or how cocky you are. The chances of a man taking you seriously with 7 kids is next to none. But let's see what else she got to say.
We get into it. We get into it. Trust me, God gave me the blueprint. It's time to execute. That's it. You know, I used to have that woe is me attitude. I used to feel sorry for myself. And now guess what?
Okay.
I'm gonna do what it takes. I'm gonna push it to the limit. You know, and it gets hard. It gets weary. It gets hard. But guess what? You want to ask God what He wants you to do, but you can do what you got to do, and you can live a better life, and you can have better things.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it doesn't mean you have to have millions and be flashy. No, but I'm saying you can live a better life than you live. Don't ever feel like that's the limit for you, or I have children, nobody's gonna want me, I'm never gonna be nothing and stuff. Get that mindset out of here. Get that mindset out of here. You can have 20 kids and guess what? You can.
Yeah, I think she's trying to be a motivational speaker or whatever. But this is the thing. Nobody's saying that you can't do what you want to do in your life with 7 kids. I mean, having kids makes it a little bit more difficult, but you don't have to stop doing what you're doing. This is the thing you need to realize. There'll be some men out there that want you because you look good. They'll want you for a fun time, but they won't want you for all the time. And a chance of you getting a man who's well established to take on you and your 7 kids is real thin. But hey, at the end of the day, she likes it. I love it. It is what it is, man.
Until it's time to go to bed and you want to just scroll on your phone and kind of chill, and he be like, it is 12 in the morning. And you got to put your phone on the charger. You got to sit down and actually be attentive to him. Hashtag. You think you walking them? Think about it. Them be the ones that want to look at them when they talking. You got to make eye contact. You're not allowed. He run a real strict program. Hashtag Uncle Nell.
Yeah, man. Y'all young women want them older guys because they got the money, they got the bread or whatever, man. But them unks, man, I'm a unk myself, but then they ain't gonna you want to scroll your phone. But you got some dudes, man, they run that strict program. Once we get in bed and about to be nasty time, you better put that phone down. But hey, let me know what you think in the comments. It's your boy Jay here with another one. Make sure that like button, make sure the subscribe button. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Until next time, folks, I'm out.